I've been looking forward to and dreading this day since October 28th, 1991. The day is finally here, my daughter more beautiful than I could have imagined, and certainly happier than I've ever seen. I thought it would feel like that day in 2010 when we dropped Kelsey off at college the first day. I was crying and already missing her 30 minutes before anybody else got to the car. I felt like a part of me had been ripped off and could only imagine it would be worse the day she married. But I awoke this morning. Instead, I was filled with joy and anticipation for all that lies ahead for Lee and Kelsey.
To my beautiful bride, Kels. Seems like, here we go. Seems like just yesterday we were living behind each other in Mission Beach, Devon and Dover, making our way to rooftop deck parties. And then you became my right-hand woman as we ran Alpha Phi. College was a blast, and I truly thought it couldn't get any better. Then we both took jobs in Dallas. We moved away from all that we knew and loved to experience something new. Amongst all the new, you were my constant. You made Dallas feel like a home. You were my listening ear when I needed it. My walking buddy, bachelorette watcher, my pool partner, not on the pool table like actual pools. And most importantly, you were my best friend. I'm lucky to call you a best friend, and you are gonna be one hell of a wife, so you're lucky, Lee.
Lee was probably a bit nervous at meeting us for the first time. He talked pretty fast. Between the speed with which he spoke and his lilting accent, plus our suspect hearing, we understood about 25% of what he was saying that first weekend visit. But it didn't matter because we saw his kindness, his love for our daughter, and his patience when Kelsey became overwhelmed or sad. Lee, we appreciate your dry sense of humor, and now we're able to understand most of what you say. But mostly, we appreciate the way you treat our daughter, now your wife. So damn lucky.
You look so good in your tux. Yeah.
Okay, we gotta stop. This is gonna be huge. You see the other side too. Oh, babe, you did good. That kid is gonna drop. I love you. Back in college, and I'd like to finish with his words. Let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of the heavens dance between you. Love one another, make not a bond of love, let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls.
You're all very welcome to this church of St. Therese of Carmel, which will always be a special place for you, Kelsey and Lee. This special moment, your family and friends are about to witness the most solemn moment in your lives. God has chosen you both from the beginning of time to be His special gift to you both. You are a special gift of God to each other. And I know that if you keep this in your mind, that God will be faithful in walking the journey with you together. I, Lee,
I, Lee,
take you, Kelsey,
take you, Kelsey,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I, Kelsey,
I, Kelsey,
take you, Lee,
take you, Lee,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you
I promise to be faithful to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
In sickness and in health.
and I will love you and honor you
And I will love you and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
May the Lord, in His kindness, strengthen the consent you have declared before the Church, and graciously bring to fulfillment His blessing within you. What God joins together, let no one put asunder.
You say.
Kelsey, take this ring
As a sign of my love
as a sign of my love
and fidelity,
and fidelity.
in the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and of the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and of the Holy Spirit.
So it's now my joy to introduce you to this wonderful young couple, Kelsey and Lee Scott.
Could say the same, but I really truly owe Lee so much more than, you could probably calculate. Besides the obvious few things as, an amazing sense of style, my clear excellence in sports, and a fair amount of money, I really owe Lee a lot. So many of my life skills were learned by watching my big brother in action. He's always carried with him the exact same attributes that I want to hold in myself. He's truly a great person, and he just shows that every day. I will forever be in your debt and thankful that I was blessed with such an inspiring big brother. And though we did have a pretty rocky first 15 years, I will never trade the relationship that we have today because it is truly, truly sacred to me. California would be where he would choose to spend the rest of his life. And Lee certainly is where he's supposed to be, right here with his love, Kelsey. I couldn't be any happier for the two of you, and I wish you the very best that life has to offer. I don't really know how to end this speech, so that's it. I love you both so much, and have a great time. Cheers.